Untamed television fans, it's your host Craig Bielek today, joined by a friend of mine who, besides being on the show for being a friend, she has also got a big event coming up next week. This is Terry Murphy with the Ogden Valley Balloon Festival. Hello, Terry.
Hi, Craig. How are you?
Good, good. Usually I make guests introduce themselves, but I guess I'm just in a talking mood today or something, so I'm going to try and shut up. But it's so nice to have you here today. This is how many years for the Ogden Valley Balloon Festival?
We're 19 years.
19 years.
There was a 4-year hiatus, and then we brought it back 4 years ago.
Right.
Yes.
Right. So there's probably someone watching out there that doesn't know what the Ogden Valley Balloon Festival is, you know. Pitch it. Tell us what it's all about.
Oh, it's the most amazing event of the year. It's located in this pristine, beautiful little valley with these gorgeous mountains and a beautiful lake. And we put 15 hot air balloons up in the sky. And then those balloons travel all over the valley, and then they come back and try to land as close as they can to the park. We start Friday morning with a 7 a.m. launch, and then at 4:30 Friday afternoon on August 18th, all of our vendors open up. And so we have over 70 vendors this year. And then we do another evening launch if the weather works. And then our stage opens up at 4 o'clock as well. And so all of our food vendors. And then at about 8:30 we do a balloon glow. And that's my favorite part.
Right.
And then
that is really nice.
Saturday we do another big event, another full day from 7 till 10 p.m. And then Sunday from 7 until noon. And we have a spectacular kids section this year, which we're so excited. We have Ogden Regional's inflatable heart that's coming through.
Awesome. Hey, she got the plug for my employer in right away.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, inflatable heart. So a lot of people are going to think that maybe that's a big balloon shaped like a heart, but it's not.
Yeah, no, it's something that the kids can actually walk through and learn about what their heart does. It's a very interactive piece of the event. We wanted to have the kids actually come in and learn. So we have the inflatable heart. We have the Ogden Nature Center coming in with a reptile obstacle course, and then they'll bring in the owls, so they will be live. And then YMCA is coming in. And then the Civil Air Patrol has a simulator for the kids to experience.
Wow.
And we have the big knocker balls going on, so a lot of great kid activities.
So you're throwing a huge party with balloons. I mean, almost all parties have balloons, but you guys have got like big balloons. And I think that one of the things people don't understand is when you say we've got 15 balloons going up, they probably go, well, that's not very many, but they don't realize how huge this is. I mean, 15, to get 15 balloons up, you need what, like 6 square city blocks or something like that?
Yes, each balloon takes about 150 square feet.
Wow.
Once they totally open up their canopy, and then they start to inflate the canopy, and then the balloon starts to rise. And when we're doing this at sunrise, it's just spectacular. It's so beautiful to
see.
It
really is. I've been there, and it's very, very fun. So what would you tell someone who this is their first time, or maybe they haven't been before? This is, let's say this is their first, I was going to say first rodeo, but that was the last thing I take. Their first balloonio. What would you? Can you change the name of the festival to Balloonio?
Sure, why not?
What would you tell them? I mean, where do they park? Is there stuff to eat? I mean, what do they do?
Okay, so parking, we are so fortunate for Powder Mountain's shuttle system. Powder Mountain is coming in, and the parking is dispersed through 5 different parking lots, so that we can keep the traffic spread out throughout the valley. And then the Powder Mountain shuttle buses come in and picks up everybody and then drops them right at the park. So it's perfect parking wherever you go.
Right.
Then when you take a look at the actual structure of the event, we have a lot of artists and craft vendors and a lot of great fun products, really unique things.
Right.
And then the food vendors, oh man, we have authentic Mexican food. We have some incredible chicken. This guy's coming down from Idaho.
Incredible chicken.
Chicken, it's just amazing.
Is that the name of it, though? Is it called Incredible Chicken?
No, it's not incredible.
That's pretty impressive.
But, he thinks it's pretty incredible. He says he can't wait for me to taste it. So he is actually traveling a ways to bring his food to this event. And then we have some big food trucks. We have grilled cheese sandwiches, and then we had roasted vegetables and kind of like tinfoil dinners. So, and a lot of other fun things like kettle corn and snow cones, and we actually have a vendor that's going to bring rattlesnake.
Like rattlesnake on a stick or something?
Yeah,
I mean, really?
Real rattlesnake.
No, come on, you're making this up. You're trying to
No.
make good television.
Absolutely
We're going to
not.
be selling rattlesnake
Meat.
dogs or
like
something?
rattlesnake meat.
Are you serious?
Yes.
And so, does he say it tastes like chicken? Because that's what everybody always says. Everything for some reason tastes like chicken. I don't know why.
Well, that's what I asked, and he says
Uh-huh.
I'll have to taste it when I'm there.
You know what? I cannot wait to try that. You
Yeah.
know, I realize too, as we're talking, we have forgotten one very important thing, and that is the cost of the balloon festival.
The Balloon Festival is free to the public, and the reason why we do that is we know that everybody should be exposed to the art and music, and this is a family event, so we keep the entrance free. Now, if people would like to donate at the door, we would love to take donations because
Right.
this event is not an inexpensive event to put on, but for those that would just like to bring their families and come participate, come on up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So you walk in free, there's food and all that kind of stuff, there's music going on, there's the balloons going all up. I'm sure you get the question all the time, and that is, how can I ride in one of those balloons? Because I want to ride. I've done it, and it is wonderful.
It is so much fun.
Yeah.
We have balloon sponsors that are available. And when you want to ride in a balloon, basically what you do is you sponsor that balloon for the day. And all you have to do is contact my administrative assistant. We do this through email, and it's ovbf@outlook.com. That's our
Okay.
email address.
Okay.
As in Ogden Valley Balloon Festival, outlook.com.
Clever.
Yeah.
Clever.
Sharp there. But we only have a few balloons left because so many people really love this. It's on their bucket list. It's something they want to do.
Right.
And the valley is probably one of our pilots' most favorite place to fly because of the wind pattern. It is a square. And so they're able to go up and come across the lake, come back down, and come across the farmland and come back, almost back to the park.
Oh, so that's maybe one of the reasons that it's in fact being held up there, right? Is because of the
Yes.
wind pattern. I didn't realize there were wind patterns. I mean, there's things I just don't know.
Oh, the pilots love the valley up there. Every time we are taking the roster for pilots, I always get the same pilots returning, and then we have a long waiting list for those that would like to participate. And
sure.
we have pilots that say, well, we'll come and fly for free. But the problem becomes the space.
Right.
We can only put so many balloons in the park. So,
On that.
yeah.
Well, and you guys, almost everybody out there has seen pictures of the balloons and the balloon festival.
Mm-hmm.
They're colorful, they're beautiful. When they're glowing, like at dawn or in the evening, it's
Oh,
really
yeah.
fun. And I saw families last year that got up early, brought a little hot chocolate and some pancakes or something, or maybe they bought it from you,
Oh, yeah.
and they spread a blanket out and they just let their children watch those balloons rise from the ground. Because believe it or not, they don't come in. Like they're laid down, they have to rise up and everything. And beautiful summer morning and just
Oh,
sit there
yeah.
and watch it. Yeah.
Well, the community breakfast that we do really does support the Ogden Rescue Mission.
Right.
And that is one of our big philanthropic endeavors. We love these people that come in, and they start at 3-4 o'clock in the morning to start preparing for breakfast for everybody.
Wow.
And they do an amazing breakfast, and the cost for that is really affordable. It's $12 for an adult and $6 for a child, and it is an all-you-can-eat buffet. And all of those proceeds go right back to the Ogden Rescue Mission. It is one of their big fundraising events that they do that keeps the mission open during the summertime. So
I've seen them. They have volunteers up there cooking crazy. So,
Mm-hmm.
in case we haven't mentioned this, it's the Ogden Valley Balloon Festival, August 18th through the 20th, here in 2017, up in the Ogden Valley,
Yes.
obviously. Website.
Website is ogdenvalleyballoonfestival.com, and I also have to plug our sponsors because we have some fabulous sponsors.
Sure.
Ramp, thank you, Ramp.
Yeah.
They've done an amazing job of keeping us afloat. Ogden Regional Medical Center, thank you.
Yeah.
They've been a big sponsor for a while.
Yeah.
We also have Powder Mountain, which supports our transportation needs and also our lodging needs for our pilots. And then we have Mountain Luxury Real Estate, who also supports us, and Valley Market. And then we have a whole list of a whole bunch of other people that helped make
contribute
this
in some
event.
way or
And
another.
oh
Right.
yeah, there's a
Right.
lot to this in the back end of this event.
Right. Well, what are you guys waiting for out there? Make your plans right now.
Yes,
okay?
yes,
The
come
Ogden
see
Valley
us.
Balloon Festival, August 18th through the 20th. So it's kind of the afternoon of the 18th, like 4 to 10.
Uh-huh.
And then all of the 19th, like
Yes.
7 a.m. till
10
midnight or
p.m.
something, isn't
Yeah.
it? 10 p.m.
Yep.
And then just kind of a shorter schedule on Sunday,
Yep.
7 to noon or something
Uh-huh.
like that.
Oh,
right?
yes.
Food, music, rattlesnake fritters or whatever. I mean, how often
I'll
are you going
find
to get
out.
to eat a rattlesnake?
Rattlesnake.
And then, of course, the wonderful balloons.
Yes.
And all in one of the most beautiful settings in the world. I met a couple last year that had come from back east for this festival and to ride in the balloon for their anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
And they were just as happy as they could possibly be with the experience.
Oh, it's amazing. Just the people that come for this, even the YMCA is coming to do a children's section also. And they'll be there Saturday night doing a craft project and promoting their goods.
Oh,
So
man.
really excited about everything that's come together with this. Dancers, musicians, hot air balloons,
Dancers.
great food.
I mean, every
Yes.
time I mention something,
There's
I
something
think
more.
I've got the whole list, and then all of a sudden you bring up more. There's like even more.
There's even
And
more.
you'll find that on the website, I'm sure.
Yes, it's
How about a
all-
phone number for people that just want to talk to somebody about it?
We do everything through the email because
Okay.
the phone numbers, my staff is so dispersed and we run on a volunteer staff. And so our phones get inundated. And so we have to have everything come through the email. And I have one person that's very specifically there answering emails. And it's our ovbf@outlook.com. And
There
she
you
does a
go.
great job.
There you go.
So-
There's ways to get a hold of them.
Absolutely. There's ways. Yes.
Great. We'll catch you later next time, Untamed TV fans. And
Thank you,
look at the
thank you.
balloons behind us. You know what? We should like float away. Like
Oh.
you and I should float away with the balloons. Are you
How do
ready?
we do that?
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Catch you next time, folks. Thanks
Float
for joining us
away.
on Untamed
Yay. Go, go,
TV.
go.